everything you ever wanted in one moment, would you capture it or just let it slip? Marshall Mathers III. He's locked upon the mirror, staring into his own eyes. The house is full, and he can hear them calling his name. He's up. It's now, or it's never. Who is he? Does he have what it takes, or doesn't he? That's what Jimmy B. Rabbit Smith himself needs to know. It takes guts to dream. For if you want to drink of the cup of ecstasy, you must subject yourself to the possibility of swallowing the bitter pill of agony. It is far easier to expect little and then blame others and make excuses when you get exactly what you expected. If you are going to dream, you are going to have to fight for that dream. Fight over obstacles, fight discouragement, fight fear, fight your own laziness, fight those who would steal your dream because they want your success or because they know that they can never have your success and cannot stomach seeing that you have it. Last August, 27 seniors in this room sat around the campfire and had the audacity to proclaim that we would not only dare to dream, but that we would complete the vision, finish, and leave no doubt. When I was a senior at this school, in a discussion amongst a large group of friends, the man who taught me self-discipline and perseverance pointed at me and said, "If I am ever in a foxhole, I want that guy in there by my side." I consider this man's declaration the highest compliment that I have ever received. Someone with character of steel called me a warrior, and as a man with dreams, I instinctively knew that I was going to have to fight for those dreams every day of my life. As it's turned out, I've had to fight infinitely harder than I could have ever imagined. Life is hard, success harder. If it were not, every Tom, Dick, Harry, and Louise would be successful. Where is the reward in that? If you are going to be or accomplish something great, dare to dream. You better have acquired the warrior soul and be prepared to die with your boots on. Every man worth even his own weight in salt wants to know who he is, where he stands, and what he is made of. He wants to know if he has what it takes, when others can count on him, when his character is tested, his resiliency questioned, can he dig deep and summon up the mental guts needed to pass the test and answer the questions? I truly believe that every man is born with the seed of greatness. Some water and nurture this seed and watch it slowly grow to full bloom, while others give in to fear, doubt, or slothfulness, and nary a root takes hold. What kind of men are we? Our moment of truth is here. We're up. Will we capture it or just let it slip? In March of 2007, ESPN told the world the story of LO48. At that time, not a single one of you had even started your Laker football career. Now, you seniors are down to your final 48. You have paid the price success has demanded so far and stand on the precipice of a dream. Across the line of scrimmage, you will find a Sheldon team that has also paid that price, and they do not intend to let you steal their dream without one hellacious fight. You are about to go to war. Look at the man next to you. Do you want that man in your foxhole? More importantly, does he want you in his? The realization of your dream does not hinge on the officials, the coaches, or even on the play of the Sheldon Irish. It is in your own hands. There can be no excuses, and there will be no second chance. And as Gentleman Jim Corbett said, you only become a champion by fighting one more round. It's down to one final round of 48 minutes. What will we do with them? It is time to summon up the warrior within, to make history, to live the dream. It is time to finish and leave no doubt. In the trenches with you, Coach Jeff.
God, I don't have a big speech prepared for that. All I want to tell you is I watched what you guys have done. Starting in January with the senior legislative meeting with guys are unbelievable. All of you. I mean, this has been the most unbelievable year because I've never seen a group of young men come together and work toward a common purpose so business-like like you guys have. And we come way too far and work way too hard not to finish. And I'm way too far playing too many 4 years not to give everything you got one last round of playing. And grab the moment, seize the opportunity, or let it slip. I think we all know the answer to that one, don't we? Let's finish. Let's get it done. Leave no doubt.
Nobody says it better than Coach, that's for sure. You know, the thing that strikes me in his message when I read it earlier today is that it is all in our hands. It really is. I mean, we're going to decide our own fate come Saturday. You know, I was with some of these guys 2 years ago when we played them, and at that time when we played them, Will Story was the quarterback. They were a damn good football team. They went on and won the championship. I mean, we wouldn't probably have beaten them in 10 times, maybe once. I mean, they were just better than us. Last year, and a lot of guys were there, I told you going in, we're a better team. All right, we played these guys, I don't know, 8, 9 times. I think that was the first time that I ever said we were a better team. We were just better. Now, I've told you before many times, a better team doesn't always win. We've had better teams and haven't won. But we went over there and destroyed them. Destroyed them. We kicked their friggin' ass. And we went over with an attitude, boy. We went over with a belief. We went over with a mission to be accomplished when we went over there. And take yourself back there. And I told you they would stare you down and they were going to be macho and all that stuff. Our guys went over there and destroyed that team. This year, the better team's here. This is a better football team than what they have. And it doesn't mean anything other than now it becomes more of a mental thing. It becomes more of the next couple days of practice. It becomes more about believing. It becomes more about what Coach talked about, friggin' willing to fight. There's one team in your way. One team in the way of making history. One team in the way of your goal. One team in the way of finishing. And that one team is not as good as this team here. What we got to do is play. And what you got to do is fight. It's like last week I told you it was going to come down to fighting and state of mind. That's what it was going to come down to. And at halftime of last week, the state of mind got rattled. And then it got picked right back up. And then it was no doubt in the end. You believed it, it took all 48 minutes. So the next 3 days, what I want you to do is first off, just like you've done to this point, prepare to friggin' win. Prepare to win. It's no bigger than anything else. It's another game. It's going to mean something afterwards. But the better football team is right here. And if the better team takes care of things, the better team wins. The better team prepares, the better team wins. They keep talking, I read an article here about getting back at us, redemption, can't wait to play, dream come true. Bring it friggin' on. Bring it on. We got something to play for too. We got something to prove. We got something to finish. We got something there's no doubt about we're going to take care of. It's us to lose it. It's not them to decide it. Let's friggin' go practice to get care of it.